morning, everybody. I totally forgot to film an intro for this video, so here I am now editing it, and I'm doing the intro now. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. This big transformation I did took a couple of weeks to do, but after all, guys, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Give me some ideas on things you guys want to see and an upcoming feature from me. But besides that, guys, I hope you enjoy. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you later.
Way too many faces in the crowd, but I think that I see you. One too many days got me changing up the way that I need you. Now we're both at a bar, acting like it's not hard, trying to feel something different. Talk to somebody new, kinda wish it was you, kinda numb to the feeling. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months and I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to.
Kind of warping past a little work so far. I moved this up and then I moved this up. Still gotta clean it off, but I think I'm gonna try and stack another one of those on top of this. Gonna be pretty risky, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that actually worked a lot better than I had anticipated, honestly. Well, I guess that worked.
I can't seem to. Now that you're gone,
Okay guys, so this is a new day today. We got a decent more done since the last time I cut. I don't remember exactly what I showed you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys now what changed a bit. I don't know if I showed you guys the shelves. I might have, but I don't know if I did. I got new shelving, some posters. I got a couple more posters to hang up there, and then I got one over there I gotta hang up. And then the biggest change is this. I finally upgraded the lighting in here. I didn't film it because it was a disgusting mess. Didn't think you guys really cared anyways. I also got this great ceiling fan, which I love, and it looks sick as hell. I'll turn it off in a minute so you guys can see what it actually looks like, but I think it looks dope. But today, we're gonna do the lengthy process of redoing my setup. Not really redoing it, but I'm not happy with the cable managing. I liked it at first, but the more I sit and stare at it, it's just a mess. So I ran to the store, grabbed a couple inbox cable, like it just hides the cables. And I got one of these, saw some guy on YouTube recommend these. If I remember the guy, I'll link him. But these are cable zippers, just pretty much does this. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this, and obviously got zip ties. Lots and lots of zip ties, as you guys know. I love zip ties. They're one of my favorite inventions ever. I also need some electrical tape, but unfortunately, I don't think I have any black left. So red will have to probably do, which really sucks, but let's get going. On Amazon and purchased a while ago some of these multi-purpose cable clips. As you can see, I've used quite a few of them, and we're going to be using these as well. All of this stuff will be linked in the description below. So we got one computer out of the way. I'm going to clean one at a time. I'm going to clean this whole area because it's disgusting. And look, the leftover free zip tie. That's nice. So we got lots of work ahead of us. We got to manage and organize all of this before that can go back there.
I can't seem to. Laying on my floor, thinking about all the things that we've been through. From 24/7 to pretending.
You just saw, I just tried figuring out how to move the cables into the box. I literally just tried picking up my whole surge protector and throwing it in there. I'm not too pleased with that, with how this hangs off the edge right here. So I'm gonna do is end up moving this computer forward a little bit. It'll take up some space on this desk, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I want it to look flush, and I want this box, the cable box, to remain hidden, so that way the setup looks a lot cleaner. That's the number one most consistent thing over my setups, as you guys have all seen, I'm sure, is cables. I've cleaned them up a little better each time, but I'm tired of redoing it. I wanna get it done right this time, so I'm just gonna hide all the cables as best as I can and make sure I can't see them at all.
It's all for the best, 'cause I know we're a mess.
Okay, so as you just saw, I moved the computer forward a couple inches. Everything actually worked out quite well. I still have to unbundle all these and move them and make them so they're flush in there. I do have a second box right here that I'll end up using. I'll probably put on the floor over there, or probably behind, actually, now I think about it, probably behind my monitors right over there. That way they're totally flush, maybe on the floor, but I have a fan there, not too sure yet. But this looks better already. I mean, obviously there's some cables strung everywhere. Gotta put the lid back on it, but this looks better already. You can't see the surge protector. All the cables fit perfectly in here. I'm pretty happy so far. As after 3 hours, I have pretty much got it to where I like it. There's still some cables, but I use a wired mouse and keyboard, so I'm gonna have to keep them there. But this is what it looks like so far. This looks way better. Let's go underneath here. All cables are these two and one for my lamp, but the rest are gone. I am so happy. If you come back here, it's a bit of a mess. I'm not done cleaning this up, but I mean, it's pretty much gonna look not much better than this. But I'm glad that these cables here are gone. I mean, you can still see them, but like they're a lot cleaner. Next is over here, and then the desk, I'm gonna wipe it down, wipe my monitors down. This is going, that is going, my new lights will come in, and I'm very excited. That small fan's gonna go, just a couple other things are gonna go to clear up some desk space. Let's go. So after about 7 hours of work, I finally finished everything. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what the final product of the desk looks like and all of the everything else. Okay, so this is what all the cables ended up looking like. Not horrible, they're still a little bunched up here, but way cleaner than before. Here's still pretty freaking clean. I mean, there's still a couple here that I gotta deal with, but those are pretty much cleaned up. Those are pretty much cleaned up. Looks way better. Then here's the big surprise. So if you remember, I had those two massive lights that took up way too much space, and I got these on sale for $99 for both of them on Amazon. They're like the Elgato stream lights, if you've seen them, but these work just as well, and they have a remote, which I like. I set them up. I can change the colors. I can raise and lower the brightness. They are all really nice, and I'm very happy with them. Guys, last things last, let me show you guys what the office looks like after its full transformation. Alright guys, so here it is, the final office completed. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit around the new studio. So before, if you remember, I had a horrible shelf right over here and over here with all my electronics and my computers on it and everything. And as you see now, it is not. It is filled of setup stuff. So are these. Yes, I have a lot of cables, but I do this stuff every day on the daily. I do lots of unboxings and stuff, so I got lots of fun stuff in these drawers. Over here, I got a spare PC for people who want to come over and play. It looks small, but it actually is pretty powerful. My girlfriend plays on it sometimes with me. I also have a security system on this monitor as well, which I use quite often. Over here is one of my favorite things in this room, a poster I got. It's Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, and I love it so much. It's great, one of my favorite posters. Then over here I have this awesome Batman poster. I have a couple more posters, but this one sticks out really well, especially with this cool lighting, so I wanted to stick it there. I have this other one right here that I'm going to be hanging up soon. You guys will probably see it right on this wall over here somewhere in the background of my stream. Now moving down a little bit, I have my shelf, which obviously you can tell is nowhere near done. Obviously, if you can tell, is nowhere near done. But I did want to show you guys what I had on it so far. And this is what I got. So I got some couple LED lights in here showing off just some cool little knickknacks. This hourglass, my controller, my Sennheiser headphones, and my Ryzen 9 and my one of my graphics cards. I got this little cool Powerball thing, a Godzilla posters I gotta hang, my DJI 2, which I need to use more of, couple little more knickknacks, and room air freshener, my on-air sign that I flip on every time I go live, and then a couple other things. I got my original Wii in there, Wii games, and some little knickknacks to make everything look cool. I gotta fill them, so leave some suggestions in the comments what I should put in these shelves, because obviously my stream background can see these shelves. So I wanted to know what you guys liked or not, but the lights look dope, so I put them in. Up over here I have my little camera charging station, some power cables that runs this, which also runs these lights and stuff, and yeah. Then coming over here I have my mini fridge still full of probably nothing. I got a couple drinks in there that I don't drink of, but I got this, and then I have my fan and a couple college books, my air duster, which comes in really handy when I'm trying to clean. And then bam, the works of art right here. Both of my PCs. If you guys remember a little bit ago in the video, these cables are everywhere. They look a little still everywhere, but they are a lot cleaner than they were before. I ran them to this cable box, which is a total mess in there, but I tried keeping it as clean as possible. And then back here is, you know, as clean as it'll get. Then up here I have my new ceiling fan, which quite a few people have actually asked me about it. I literally got it at my local hardware store, but it is sweet looking, isn't it? It comes with this sweet little remote. And then it takes a minute to start up because it's a really powerful fan, and then wapow! Look at that start going. And a few people have asked, yes, I got new lights. They do color change, but this is the color I normally leave them on if they're not on white mode, but they are sweet as crap. I got my two lamps over here on the blue, this on the purple, and these on those colors, which look just sweet as hell. And over here, as you guys know, obviously, is my setup, which I love. So a couple things changed. Got rid of my little fan here, if you guys remember that. Let's switch that off. Got rid of my little fan here, if you guys remember. I got rid of my mouse pads, because actually I think it looks way cleaner without them. I decluttered my desk. There are no cables besides my mouse, headphones, keyboards, and my Astra mix amp. There are no cables anywhere to be found. Way cleaner. Obviously still got the Go XLR, but now we got my new lights, which work beautifully. Everything's so bright and I love it. Then over here I still have my Logitech, I think they're still series headphones actually. Still love them, great. My Shure SM7B, my glasses for when I'm working or streaming too much, my Stream Deck, keyboard, monitor, currently watching a live stream, but that is pretty much it. If you guys want to see the underside of everything, this is what it looks like underneath. Way cleaner. There's still some cords. Those are just my mouse cables for my mouses.
Taste Skittles.